So Sesame Street, in coordination with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, put out a clip this week where Elmo got the COVID vaccine. And Elmo, of course, is only 3 years old in the Sesame Street world. Even though he's been around since 1984, he is only 3. So he was getting the new COVID vaccine that, of course, was recently approved for children under the age of 5. And in the clip, Elmo's dad is there, the puppet father. And the dad had this to say: I had a lot of questions about Elmo getting the COVID vaccine. Was it safe? Was it the right decision? I talked to our pediatrician so I could make the right choice. I learned that Elmo getting vaccinated is the best way to keep himself, our friends, neighbors, and everyone else healthy and enjoying the things they love. Simple enough, right? Harmless enough. Well, not if you're Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, who has apparently had a long-standing feud with Sesame Street after he accused them last year of being government propaganda because Big Bird, who was over the age of 5, got the COVID vaccine back then. Well, Ted Cruz took to Twitter to pick a fight with Elmo and his father, 2 puppets that Ted Cruz is a little mad at. So here's what Ted Cruz had to say on Twitter. Thanks, Sesame Street, for saying parents are allowed to have questions. You then have Elmo aggressively advocate for vaccinating children under 5, but you cite 0 scientific evidence for this. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. We needed the science puppet. We needed Elmo to really come out and start going over the charts and graphs and the data about how the vaccine actually works, about the efficacy of it, about the safety of it. Maybe have Elmo go through the adverse event reports and talk about those too. Right, Ted Cruz, right? Isn't that what you want a friggin' puppet to do? You know, growing up, my mother always told me, pick your battles. Not everything needs to be a fight. Focus on what's important. Don't let the little things bother you. And I think Ted Cruz, in his upbringing, he should have been taught that lesson. Maybe he was, maybe it didn't sink in, or maybe he's just the result of bad parents. I honestly don't know. But here's the thing, Ted. You just cannot get enough of things to be outraged by. Like, that is apparently what you just live for, to just get pissed off at every single thing. Ted Cruz is vaccinated. Ted Cruz's family is vaccinated. This guy clearly has no problem whatsoever with the vaccines. But he's out there pretending that he does because he knows that it plays well with the idiotic anti-vax movement here in the United States that for some reason continues to grow. Like, we're just getting more and more stupid people in this country with each passing day. Just dumber and dumber. And Ted Cruz understands that, hey, I need dumb people to vote for me. That's how I stay in power, getting the stupidest of the stupid to support what I have to say. So I'm going to pick a fight with a couple of puppets because I'm a big, tough man, right? Taking on a little red puppet named Elmo. I hope that makes you feel like a big man, Ted Cruz. I really, truly hope you feel good about yourself going to bed every night saying, oh man, honey, I really stuck it to that puppet. You should have seen it. You're an idiot. You're a coward. You're weak. You're a liar. You're everything in the book that I could possibly call you. Sesame Street, of course, has never been shy about getting into politics. They have had Jesse Jackson on the program in the 70s. They had Barbara Bush on. She was the first lady to ever come on, followed by every subsequent first lady with the exception, of course, of Melania. They have had Kofi Annan, who was Secretary General of the United Nations. They've tackled health issues. They've talked about, pandemics and endemics and homelessness and autism and all kinds of things to help kids understand it. And that apparently pisses off Republicans who don't want kids to understand anything other than America's great and Democrats are evil. That's what Republicans want to teach our kids. And they're doing it by attacking a puppet for getting a pretend shot. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.